One of the difficult things about increasing mindfulness is that you become more aware of when you're not mindful. This is something to note, but try not to feel guilty about. After all, if you're becoming more aware of times when you're not mindful, that in itself is increased awareness. While it is helpful to be present and attuned to your baby much of the time, let's be realistic. You cannot be present all of the time. And you don't need to be. Remember, we touched on earlier that it's unrealistic and unhelpful to be a perfect parent and be available and present all the time. If you attempt to meet your baby's needs in a sensitive and timely way most of the time, and you reflect on her feelings, desires, needs and intentions, you're being a good enough parent, and that is a realistic expectation to strive for. The research is actually quite clear that resilience and secure attachments are actually forged in the rupture and repair moments of our relationships. If our children only experience perfect parenting, where we got everything right every time, they never learn how to deal with failure, how to fix a rupture, how to not get it right and to try again. They are also quite likely to grow up feeling inadequate when they compare themselves to their perfect parents. We want our children to truly understand that ruptures are inevitable, but what is important is what comes next. How do we repair this rupture? There is always something we can do, and it's so important that our children learn not to get stuck feeling helpless. So next time you feel like you've got it wrong, remind yourself you're actually doing a great thing for your child and turn your focus onto how to rebuild that connection.